guys, my name is Carina and welcome to today's class where I'm going to be teaching you a wonderful breathing technique called alternate nostril breathing. Now, it's very important that we understand why we do these practices, okay? So I'm going to explain to you a little bit now and then we'll practice it together. So as you've probably learned in school, in science class, that the body has a nervous system and it's got two sides to the nervous system. So it's got the parasympathetic and the sympathetic. So the parasympathetic is linked to the calming side of our nervous system, so that, we lower our heart rate, we lower our blood pressure. And the sympathetic nervous system is that fight or flight nervous system that we have. So that's great to have the sympathetic nervous system because, for example, if you cross a road and a car comes, it's your sympathetic nervous system that makes you stop and not walk in front of the car. But the sympathetic nervous system can also, if we stay in that state for too long, it releases too much cortisol in our body. Now, cortisol is that stress hormone that, makes us feel stressed and anxious and just, very out of balance. So what we do with this breathing technique is we balance our nervous system. So we balance the calm side and we balance the energetic, stressful side of our body so that we're in balance. So it's good to have them a little bit of both, okay? So we don't want to have too much of the one and too much of the other one. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so before we do any breathing practice, it's really important that we find a nice, comfortable seated position, anything that feels good in your body. And I'm sitting on the edge of a yoga block. You can take a pillow or a blanket, whatever you have at home, because that just allows us to sit up even taller. Okay, because it's really important whenever you do any breathing practice to maintain a really upright and straight spine. Okay, because if we start to slouch in our breathing practice, then our organs start to compress inside of our body and, press against each other. And we want to sit up so that the breath can move freely throughout the whole body when we do our breathing practices. Okay, so in this breathing practice, like I just explained, we've got the two sides of our nervous system. Okay, so we're going to breathe through our left nostril, which is linked to the parasympathetic nervous system, that calming nervous system that makes us feel calm and relaxed. And then we're going to breathe only through our right nostril, which is linked to the sympathetic nervous system, that fight or flight within us. Okay, and so we're going to do this so that we balance out the nervous system, so that the air flows, evenly through each side of the body. So we have that balance in our body. Okay, because it's really important that we learn to breathe properly, because without proper breathing, we will always feel unbalanced, within our bodies and within our minds. So the breath is this magic tool that you always have with you. You can practice it anywhere, any time of the day, just not if you're driving. But you can use this tool, to calm yourself down, balance your nervous system out. Because remember, we don't have control, what goes on in the outside world, but we can use these practices to control how we feel within us and to keep us calm and balanced and feeling focused and productive. Okay, so sitting in a comfortable position, whatever feels good in your body and with an upright spine. Place your left hand on your left knee, however it feels good in your body, okay? And now we're going to take our right hand, and this is a bit of a funny position. It might take you a while to get used to it, but we're going to put our middle finger down and we're going to be using our thumb and our right ring finger, okay, so your right hand. And you're going to turn your hand this way, then bring your fingers close to your nose, and let's just practice a bit. So you're going to use your thumb to gently close your right nostril. Okay, then release that. Use your ring finger to close your left nostril. Again, thumb closing your right nostril, ring finger closing your left nostril. So it's going to look like this. We're going to just move like this throughout the practice. Okay, closing right and then lifting the thumb away, closing the left. Okay, so, and another thing to remember throughout this practice is always keep your mouth closed. Okay, so we're going to be just breathing through our nose. And if you want to, you can close your eyes only if it feels comfortable for you, or you can keep your eyes open. And I will be guiding you through the practice, okay? So let's begin. So sitting up nice and tall, taking your right thumb and your right ring finger, bringing it close to your nose, closing your mouth now, blocking your right nostril and exhale fully through your left nostril. Now inhale through your left nostril, keeping your right nostril closed for 1, 2, 3, 4. Now block both of your nostrils. Keep them blocked. Keep the air inside of your body. And now exhale through your right nostril for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale through your right nostril, 1, 2, 3, 4. Block your right nostril and your left nostril. Hold your breath. Exhale through your left nostril, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale through your left nostril, 1, 2, 3, 4. Block both of your nostrils. Keep your breath in. And exhale through your right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale through your right nostril, 1, 2, 3, 4. Block both of your nostrils. Hold your breath. And exhale through your left, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale through your left nostril, 1, 2, 3, 4. Block both. Hold your breath. Exhale through your right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale through your right nostril, 1, 2, 3, 4. Block both of your nostrils. Hold your breath. And exhale through your left nostril, 1, 2, 3, 4. And release your hand down and gently open your eyes now if you've closed them. Okay, so that you can do that breathing technique for as long or as short as you want. And also just remember, when you're holding your breath, you don't have to be tensed in your body. It's important to stay relaxed while you're doing this breathing. So relaxing your shoulders, you're just gently holding your breath. You're not forcing anything. And then also when you're blocking your nostrils, you don't have to press hard on your nostril. You just, gently close it so that the air doesn't move through the blocked nostril. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to you, and I hope you enjoy practicing this breathing technique. And thank you so much for joining me here today, and I really hope to connect with you again soon. Bye!